Hi, my name is Rachel. Welcome to my channel, Learning with Boys. I have 4 boys ages 9 to 19, and we have been homeschooling for 13 years. I enjoy doing videos about our journey with homeschooling, but I also am a gluten-free family, and tonight I want to share some easy meals, quick, that would be gluten-free and maybe helpful to someone. I think I show you about 6 or 7 different ideas, and also a little dessert in there that is actually a keto dessert. So I hope you enjoy this video. I would like to encourage you to check out my Instagram. It's actually on my About under my channel, and join me over there. I'd like to talk to y'all more over there and maybe get some more ideas of what videos you all would like to see. And also, if you like this type of content, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, I actually started filming my dinners on a Friday evening. I found some bison on clearance at the grocery store. It's actually a lot lower in fat, so it's probably comparable to like 90-10 or something. Added a cup of water. I put the bison in just as it is, and then I'll set the timer for about 25 minutes. Once it's done, I just drain the water out, and then I chop up the meat and was getting it ready for chili, which worked out good because we had leftovers the following evening. Okay, after the beef was done cooking, I drained the water and then just sort of chopped it up in the Instapot, and then added all of these ingredients: mushrooms, red pepper, chili, tomato sauce, and garlic and some other things, and sort of like a veggie chili. And then I put the lid back on for about 5 minutes. When that was done, I was able to put in about 1/3 to half a block of cream cheese and about a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, and I put the lid back on one last time. I did not turn it on, I just let the heat melt it. And then when that was done, I just took the lid off and stirred it up. And it was really delicious. It would be great with chips or even cornbread, or of course rice. Okay, I had another 5 pounds of ground beef that was not quite defrosted all the way. I used part of it for hamburgers and was going to make some macaroni and cheese. And I like to use this brand from Aldi's. I was making my own cheese sauce that evening with white cheese is what I had, white cheddar. So there I am putting the cheese. It was just milk and butter and a little bit of salt and seasoning. And I made enough to actually double it, so I didn't use it all. I poured about half of it into my pot there. Here the hamburgers are done. My cheese sauce is done, and I just have to pour it in the macaroni there. Trying to make sure I remember not to pour it all in. I think it actually turned out good with the white cheese. And there we go, mac and cheese, hamburgers, and green beans. The rest of the meat I just ground up and put in the leftover macaroni and cheese, and we call that mac and meat. And that was actually probably served for some lunches that week. So that was helpful to make that extra leftover available. And I also froze the other half of the cheese and the rest of the ground beef, and I could easily add that to something for later and put it in the freezer for now. Okay, I'll also make a dessert, and I started it and didn't film it, but this is just a keto dessert I found in one of my cookbooks, but it actually is like a lemon, but we use the chocolate and the peanut butter instead. Okay, we just add some cocoa powder and also some of the peanut flour to give it the peanut butter flavor, and some of the Trim Healthy Mama sugar, and then some heavy whipping cream, and I think I put a little vanilla in there too. Then we mix that up, and then we also make another bowl of heavy whipping cream just to put on top. It's almost like a chocolate mousse. It's actually really good, and this makes about 4 helpings, 4 or 5, depends. But we really enjoy that with coffee, of course. Okay, this meatloaf I'm making we didn't have for dinner, but I actually just prepped it and wrapped it up to put it in the freezer, and I'll either use it as a whole meatloaf or mini meatloaves. This dinner tonight was cabbage just fried up in some butter. It was really good if you had salt and a little bit of seasoning, and then some stew meat that I had just cooked in the Instapot. So that was a dinner for one of the evenings. And then one evening I found I had some of these oven fries I found at the discount store, and I forgot they were in there, and it worked out great for leftover hamburgers and green beans. Okay, this last dinner is chicken thighs. I decided to try to cook them on a sheet pan, and I covered them with avocado oil and then also sprinkled Himalayan salt. We like to use that on some things. And also I have this seasoning from Trim Healthy Mama. I think it's called Hubby Lovin'. And I think it's got like Parmesan and garlic and nutritional yeast, stuff like that. It was really good. My husband actually was like, this chicken is really good. So he liked it. And I think I baked it for about 30 minutes. And then I served it with broccoli and some of the leftover fries. I hope some of those ideas were helpful. My son, about 10 years ago, was diagnosed with celiac, so that's when our gluten-free journey started, so it has been a while. As the years have gone by, almost all of us, which is 6 of us, are gluten-free. My oldest is he eats gluten-free when he's at home. So we have a lot of experience with it, and if you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know. And I appreciate you all watching. You all have a great day. Thank you so much.